Morning.
Hello, good morning, sir. Yes, karibu
Yeah,
Steadmark.
yeah, okay.
Yes, I can have a seat.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Tumekuja.
Karibuni sana Steadmark. We are very happy to host you guys. So we take pride in that we are the only hotel in Nairobi to have an animal park. We have amusement park. We have a heated indoor pool. We have a floating restaurant.
Okay.
Yes, under one roof.
Okay.
Yes.
Where are you located? Maybe someone wants to come, maybe via flight or via road.
Okay, via road. We are near Sitam Church here in Karen.
Okay.
We're not so far from Bomas of Karen.
Okay.
From JKA, it's roughly 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sawa.
Yeah.
We appreciate.
Okay.
And also, I think you will also give us a tour of the place so that you can show people any other general information that you could have for us.
Thank you.
And for your potential customers out there.
Sawa, karibuni sana.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take you around and then you can see the facilities.
Thank
what
you,
we
sir.
have.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Aravasco, and a wildlife enthusiast who has taken upon himself to teach you about animals and to teach you about tourism in our country. Now today I am doing my very first episode at Stedmark Gardens in Karen, whereby they have a variety of animals and other facilities that we are going to see. And also I will be tagging along your favorite celebs on these episodes from today, and also I will be using maybe other locations to teach about the animals, teaching you about tourism, so that when the next time you meet the animals, you are going to have a more candid and more interactive association with the animals. Thank you and welcome so much, and please subscribe and follow for more content. And today I am starting with one of the topmost producers, music and video producers we have in Kenya. He has worked with almost all top celebrities in Kenya. We have danced to his beats in the clubs. We have praised to his beats in the churches. And I don't know where music production goes from here. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Dr. Eddie.
Yes.
It's a very, very beautiful place. And the funniest thing about this place is that it's so close to the city center.
Ndio nashangaa.
Yaani hata just a few minutes hata umefika and in the middle of something else. Kuna the floating boats.
Yaani ukiwa nje huwezi jua.
Huwezi jua there's something like this. The bridge is on top of the water.
Karibu na tower actually.
Bridge kwa maji, juu ya maji.
Nice.
I think this is it here. You can book. You have a function. You have floating boats. Hali you can have your,
so ukikula lunch boat wanafungua inaenda.
Ni mota, iko na mota. Inaenda tu. Na kuna zingine tudogo hapa you can come with your sugar nothings.
Ndio. Yana ma sweet nothings. Umenyamaza.
Kuna kelele. So close to the airport.
Yeah. So
close. I think access is not a problem. Access is not a problem. From whichever side, Karen, Tao, or hata bypass.
Kama bypass hizi. From JKA got 15 minutes.
15 minutes you'll be here. Very beautiful place. I would urge people to come and check the place out. It's worth it. It's worth it.
Karibu Steadmark.
Karibu Steadmark. Tuendelee na sherehe huku. this is one of their floating restaurants. We are actually on top of water, and this one is a big one. There are smaller ones for a smaller number of people, but this one is around 15 to 30. And of course, it is not set. That is why you see they have not prepared. It is a very beautiful scene when you have booked. So it is a place you can bring functions. It is a place you can come with your friends, and you will be feeding on top. You'll be eating on top of the water because this thing can move. You can move. You can see there's water there. You can move to that corner. You can move to that corner. You can move to that corner, and also have your meals from here. Very, very beautiful place. Very unique. Not an idea that you find in most of the places. So I would urge you to come and check it out. And we have the smaller floating boats. This one can carry around five people, and you can see also they have the jackets in case because of course you'll be in the water. But it is motor. It is a motor machine. You can actually move around and have your meals on top of water. You're gonna have yourself an experience. You can use that one.
Ndio.
Can use that one.
Hapa ni Manduru.
Oh, tusikie venye una screamigi. How high can you scream?
Unadai.
Kushikia usivunje.
Ndio. Paka nafungwa.
Unajua, you can turn out to be suicidal. You can.
Iko sawa tu.
You can decide on being suicidal. Acha ufungwe.
Vile nafungwa tu hapa.
Okay, so for this, it moves 360 degrees, and it's a roller coaster game.
Roller coaster.
Yeah.
So 360 inaweza fanya.
Yeah, it turns. This way and that.
Sitaki kumwagikiwa na damu. Aya. See you on the other side.
Ndio.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh shit. God damn.
Wewe jikausha. In the other one.
What?
How is the experience with your hata wezi jibu swali.
We. Tuko wapi huku?
Kwa Canada.
Ala.
Toronto, Canada.
Oh shit.
There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Oh. Oh shit.
Mazombi.
Yeah.
Your end has come.
Yeah. Shit.
Kujikausha
The Walking Dead.
Wewe unakoga umejikausha.
Oh shit. What?
Ati endi the Simba. Leo umepatwa.
What?
This is what I will be going to do to your celebs. This is the experience I'll be giving you.
Oh. What?
Hata wakikuja I think kuna kitu. Although kitu pia ninaweza taka kufanyiwa hata kama ni ya dakika kidogo maybe baadaye. It's a good experience.
Fantastic. Where?
Top speed. Kuliko hii.
Where? What?
Eh? Uone tafadhali. You need to see the light. How was the experience?
Hey. Fantastic.
Umepiga nduru. It's not a lie.
Bongo.
Umepiga nduru.
Kuna mazombi huko ndani.
It's alright. You can proceed to the animal park.
Yes.
Tuendelee na masomo.
Nice. Yes, tuko Steadmark. Now we're going to the animal zoo. Tuende tuone hyena.
Na nikuulize by the way, unajua tunaongea. Give me the big five.
The big five. Big five wanakuanga lion, elephant, buffalo, rhino, na leopard. Sindio?
Yeah, you got that.
Siko mbaya sana.
Actually, the advantage of our country
Yes.
ziko distributed.
Yeah.
If you go to the coastal region, if you go to Savo, you'll find lions. If you go to Nanyuki, you'll find rhinos. Hata hapa Nairobi National Park, we have rhinos.
Yeah.
If you go to Samburu, you'll find them. You go to Masai Mara, you'll find leopards there. They're scattered.
Yeah.
So we have a variety of places that we can go to see our big five, which is basically the main selling point of Kenya, of tourism in Kenya. People come from far and wide to see our big five. We have them the numbers are good, although with the issues, we have a lot of issues about like, but the numbers are good. So I'd urge you, come out and see the big five. So today in the animal zoo we are going to teach you about the animals here at Steadmark. Because it is our introduction episode, we will just give introduction, a little bit as a highlight, a little bit about each and every animal they have here. They have animals from here and even animals from outside Africa. We'll be having our guide. We are waiting for her. So we'll tell you a little bit of everything, so that now in the next episode we can focus on one animal and talk about one animal from in depth, from up to bottom. Everything, the small facts that we don't know, those things that the questions that you have, facts that will amuse you, you'll find them in these episodes. But for today we are just going to do an introduction to the whole animal zoo for you to see. Welcome.
Tukaone simba.
Lydia, karibu.
Sasa Lydia.
Salimie. Sasa, I am Ravasco. Naitwa Dr. Edi. Naweza niita Rava. Behind me you have Kenyans and people from all over the world. We have visited you today hapa Animal Park. Nataka kuona the animals that you have. And I want you to help me talk about the animals.
I'm ready.
He's one of the leading producers in the country. I'll be bringing you celebs, by the way. Hiyo Celebs. Ni nani unaweza taka tulete?
Baha. Yeah.
Na Prince Inda. Umesema hadi wewe kwa
Prince Inda, wewe ni wewe nilikuwa nangoja ataje. Bahati umesikia.
Prince Inda.
Sawa, nataka tell us where we are going to start.
So I want you to get in our zoo. Then we are going to begin with this direction.
Okay.
Then the direction we are beginning with is our bird section.
Okay.
Yes.
So we are going to see the birds.
So we are starting with our bird section.
Okay.
Then we'll proceed to more animals.
Right.
Yes.
So, we go.
So you can come over.
Right.
Yeah. So this is disinfectant.
Oh, I
Yeah,
was
so you
about
need
to ask. Nashindwa, why is this place flooding in Hakunyeshi?
Now, so you need to disinfect your feet before you get in. Yeah, because so as to kill some germs, so you don't get with the germs inside the animal zoo.
Okay. Okay. Mna disinfect na nini, if we may ask?
By yourself.
Okay. By yourself. Okay. Sileta magonjwa za kuku kwa wanyama wa msitu.
Kabisa. So to begin with this cage, this we have the quails.
Oh, these ones were the ones that had brought a hula ball some time back.
And the quails we have here are two different species of quails. We have the common quail and the Japanese quail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is the common?
So the common is this small one here lying. Then the Japanese quail is that big one. So the difference is their size. And then for the common quail, we have them in Kenya. But for the Japanese quails, they originated from East Asia.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. There is a... Do you have the eggs?
No, we don't have the
eggs
eggs
here.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, any question? You can proceed. You can proceed.
What was the hullabaloo about quail?
Oh, it was about that when the quails lay their eggs, that the eggs of the quails were very useful and very important to our Kenyan economy.
Was it true?
I don't. Yeah, so this other cage we have the Lahore pigeon.
Lahore.
Lahore.
Okay.
Lahore pigeon are from Pakistan. So these are Pakistan pigeons.
Oh. No.
These are the pigeons with a good memory.
This ones?
Yeah.
So they will remember us.
Like if you could pet them in your house, and during those times when there were no technology, they were used to take letters to various places.
Oh, there's these ones you see in movies.
Yeah, that is
Okay. Wow.
the Lahore pigeon. Yeah.
Lahore pigeon.
Lahore.
Wow.
Lahore.
Lahore.
Then here we have reversing pouter pigeon from Germany.
Reversing pouter.
Yeah, reversing pouter. It's called pouter because if you look at the shape or the size of the neck, it's protruding outside. Yeah, giving that pout-like shape on the neck. That's why they're called pouter. Then the reversing comes as, when it's flying, the reverseness is being visible. So it flies and the wings are kind of reversing.
Oh, so instead of this, they are this. From back from here to instead of from out to here.
Yes.
Yeah, so you notice that during their flight.
Yeah, I've seen it actually in the knee.
Yeah.
So what is the difference in color? Because I see the black and white and brown and white. Gender,
No, the gender you identify with the size of the pouter. The bigger the pouter, that's the gender. So the one with the bigger pout is the male. And the one which the pout is not that visible, that's the female. Yes. Parakeets are small parrots. And then we have the blue one. The blue one I call the Bajiriga. Bajirigas are from Australia. Then we have some green one with the red beak. Those are called Fisher's lovebird from Tanzania.
Fisher's lovebird.
Yes. Fisher's lovebirds from Tanzania. And one thing about the Fisher's lovebird, they do move in pairs and they do maintain their pairs. If one of the partner dies, the other one will automatically die because of stress of being lonely.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Valentine things.
Yeah, Valentine things.
Okay.
That's why you hear most of the people who are lovers, they call themselves the lovebirds. Because lovebirds usually move in pairs and they do maintain their partners.
Like those ones I can see too.
Yeah, they're usually in pairs, just like seeing the two of them up there.
So if you are to take one from there, the other one will die.
The other one will die automatically because it can't stay alone without the partner. Yeah,
The ones with the red,
the red beak. Yeah. So they're the fishes lovebirds from Tanzania.
Zile huko juu. I think you need to learn a lot about love from them.
Yeah. Human beings need to be like that also. So this cage we have some parrot now. There's this beautiful parrot with which is so colorful on this other side. It has several colors like those of the rainbow. It's called the rainbow lorikeet parrot, and its origin is Australia.
Oh,
Yeah.
this one, eh?
Yeah, this one here. If you look at it, especially at the breast side, it displays a lot of colors.
Okay.
Yeah, like those of the rainbow. Then behind there we have some parrot by the name Indian ring-necked parrot. That is a parrot from India, just like the name suggests the origin. It's from India. Then if you look at the neck, it has a ring-like. Yes. That's why it's ring-necked.
Indian ring-necked parrot.
Yeah, Indian ring-necked parrot.
You're learning a lot. You're learning a lot about birds.
Yeah. So there are lots to learn about birds because you can, as the way we've been working, at least you've identified different species of pigeon, and you're still continuing to see more and to learn more about them. So in this case, you have the Jacobin lionhead pigeon. Lionhead. Jacobin lionhead pigeon is a pigeon from India. You look at the head, it has the feathers are like raising up, like just then they're near the neck, like those ments in the lions. That's why it's called the lion head. Yeah.
It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Ready? Ujionea?
So this other cage, you have the king pigeon. Just like other animals, even the pigeon have their king.
King?
Yeah, king pigeon.
Oh.
Like if you go to the jungle, the king of the jungle is the lion. And if you come back to the pigeon, there's also a king pigeon. This pigeon comes from New York.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you look at its size, is big.
The big one.
Yeah, it's a
And
big one.
this color?
Yeah, this is the female. The white one is the male.
So the males are always white?
Okay, in birds, the males are usually colorful.
More colorful than
Are more colorful than the females.
Yeah. I wanted to say even in humans, but I thought otherwise. I thought otherwise.
So we have this other cage where we have the French mondaine. French mondaine are pigeons from France. And these are the biggest pigeons we have here in our park.
Oh, they are bigger than the king pigeon.
Yeah, they're bigger than the king pigeon.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
You look even in animals too. Lions are the king of the jungle, but they're not bigger. There's other bigger animals like elephant, giraffe.
I agree.
Yeah. So it depends with the tactics.
Wow. Yeah, they are very colorful also. From
Yeah,
France, eh?
Yeah, these are from France. They're big, almost the same of a mature chicken.
Oh, yes. Especially the ladies can see it's quite big.
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
So here we have another cage of a pheasant. This pheasant is from China. It's called the golden red pheasant.
Pheasant.
Yeah, pheasant. This is the golden red pheasant.
Golden red pheasant. All right.
Golden red pheasant from central parts of China.
Okay.
Yeah, these are Chinese bird.
Yeah, but they are very, very beautiful birds.
Yeah.
Multiple colors.
So you can tell the male by the color in the birds.
Okay.
So the most colorful one is the male.
So there's the female.
So there's the female.
And then in reverse.
Yeah, it's reverse. So here we have a different type of bird. Here we have the common pheasant. Some call it the ring-necked pheasant.
Because of the white.
Yeah, because of the white band on the neck.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the common pheasant or the ring-necked pheasant. This is from Asia. That is the origin.
Okay.
And if you want a little bit comparison about this common pheasant and the other golden pheasant, you will find that, or you will identify that the common pheasant is bigger than the golden red pheasant.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bigger in size.
So is the origin of the golden?
Golden is from central parts of China. Common is from
common.
Asia.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So in Steadmark we have different types of bird species. We have like 22 different bird species.
22.
Yeah.
Take a number. Now most of them are outside, are from
Yeah,
outside
are
the country.
exotic.
Okay.
The right term is exotic.
Exotic.
Yeah.
Get that.
Not
Usikuje kusema,
foreign.
usikuje kusema.
So we have different bird species from all over the world. Meaning the birds we have here are not all from Kenya. Yes.
Good place. For the bird lovers, there's a lot to learn. What do you think?
You may say the birders.
The birders, they're called the birders.
The birders.
The birders.
Badass.
You are birders or you're the birders. You can come and see the birds here so that you can be a birders. Thank you. So where next?
We even have the most intelligent parrot, the one which can talk.
Which one?
This one.
Hi. 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 Kasuku. Kasuku. What is its name?
It's the African grey parrot,
At least tumepata kitu ya Afrika.
sometimes called kasuku in Swahili.
So this is the castle.
Yeah, this is
Can
the
it, what
kasuku.
do I tell you? Is it town?
Hi, hello, kasuku. Even if you call the name kasuku, it will just talk the same way you told it.
Kasuku.
But it's just gathering the information because it's seeing strange faces.
Yes.
Kasuku. Tutarudi. Upende usipende utatusalimika.
We have the leopard tortoise. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So we have this type of tortoise and this type of tortoise. These are two different species of tortoise. So there's the leopard tortoise
Because of even the
of the color of the shell.
of the shells.
It has a little bit of it has some color almost similar to that of the tortoise, to that of the leopard skin.
Okay.
So this is the leopard tortoise. It's one of the small five we have within our park. Then this is called the hingeback tortoise.
Hinchback.
Yeah, hingeback. You look at the shell is also flat, and it's very different from this one.
Like a ham.
Again, if you look at the back leg, it has some crack. You might think the shell is cracking,
Okay.
but this is how they are all like. Yes.
The crack. This is the crack on both sides.
Yeah, on both
This one.
sides.
On this side.
At the rear leg.
Oh, right. This is the leopard.
Yeah, this is the leopard.
That's how Mr. Tortoise.
So the tortoise are vegetarian.
Yes.
They feed on strictly vegetables. So we do feed them with vegetables like cabbages, kumawiki. Sometimes,
They're having their salad morning.
sometimes we do even give them grass and a little bit of those soft weeds.
Okay.
Yeah, like black jackweed is a very soft weed, which is quite palatable to them.
How old is like the big one
The
there?
one is 30 years old.
30 years old.
Yes.
You see? 30 years old.
It's very big.
It's very big. 30 years old.
So you proceed to this other
What
side
about, is it true that the number of no,
of the rings.
of the rings
Yeah.
means the ears?
Yeah, can get
Oh,
to know the
every
This is
like
one ear.
if you select on one box like this, then you count these rings, it will tell you how many ears is the tortoise. Yeah, but the rings are very tiny, so it needs some magnifier for you to count them clearly without repeating yourself.
All right.
Yes.
That's that. Some new information.
Yeah, so you proceed to this other cage,
All right.
this side. So this cage we have some terrapins. These terrapins are called Africa side-necked turtles.
Africa side-necked turtle.
Yes.
Shape like that.
So you look at the shape of their neck. It's like it's going sideways. It's not straight like the other turtle we saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is why they're called side-necked. And then if you look at the habitat or how we've made their cage is a little bit different from the other turtles' cage. The reason being, these turtles can live in water. Again, they can live on land. Yes.
Oh, so they have a They have a place to
Yeah,
to
so they
move
have
out.
two types of habitats.
Okay. Oh, that's
Another
interesting.
thing, these turtles prefer animal protein at a younger age, but then if they grow old, they prefer vegetable material instead. That makes them to live up to 50 years.
Okay.
Unlike the other ones which can only go up to 25 years.
Yes, the
Yes.
South American ones. African side.
So you people, if you switch to vegetables, then maybe you may live longer like this turtle is.
Yeah, I'm no longer eating meat.
You no longer eat meat.
I'm no longer
So
eating
we can get into our snake park.
meat. Now I know here there's
And all the snakes within our snake park are all found in Kenya.
right.
Yeah, so one thing you need to know, snakes are not poisonous, but they're venomous. The difference between poison and venom is, poison is something which you can take in, like you can eat it or drink it. But venom, you have to be injected. So the snakes do have some fang which they use to inject the venom. And in our snake park, we are going to learn different types of snakes with different types of venom and how the venom affects or interferes with the human system. Yes. So to begin with, here we have the house snake. Here we have the brown house snake. The brown house snake these are non-venomous snakes. Yeah, so if they bite you, they don't inject any venom at all because they'll just bite with the teeth. They don't have the fangs for injecting the venom instead. Yeah.
And these ones, by the way, they are very common in houses.
Yeah, these are common enough, especially during the rainy season. If you kill a snake during that season in the house, you'll notice with this type of snake. Yeah.
And for that reason, you should make sure you don't have rats and such things in the house because basically they are coming into the house to look for food.
No, rat is also an indicator of species. If you have rats in the house, it will indicate that they're not snakes.
But so the snakes will come because of the rats.
So you'll notice that, but if you don't,
Snakes, they'll eat the rat.
You'll have the snake eat the
They'll
rat.
eat the
So
rat.
avoid the rat to avoid the snake.
okay. So we have this other cage here, we have the monitor lizard. Here we have the Nile monitor lizard. The other cage we have the savannah monitor lizard.
Okay.
The Nile monitor lizard like living in near water bodies like freshwater bodies like lakes and rivers. And the savannah like living in woodland or grassland.
And just, apart from the claws, I think they use the tail is the biggest weapon.
Yeah.
They whip you with the tail.
Yeah, they can whip you with the tail.
And also the claws are they can
very
tear you.
sharp.
But I think they prefer using the tail. I don't know why. You see, they have quite a painful
This is
tail.
what is used to make biscuit.
But they don't hear anything. If you talk to them or you shout, they
Oh, the
won't
skin.
hear.
Yeah,
They're the one called burukenge.
Burukenges.
Yeah, these are the burukenge.
They have
So
the Nile
they
monitor
just
and the
hear
savannah.
through vibration. Maybe if you tap your feet so loud, they'll hear the vibration.
Well. Monitor lizard.
So here we have the green mamba.
Wow.
So these are the venomous snakes. Green mambas can grow up to 2.3 meters long. Green mambas, if they bite you, they'll inject you a venom called the neurotoxic venom. Yes. Neurotoxic venom will cause neurological signs because it will go and attack your spinal cord. It will attack and affect your nerves, and it will move that way up to the brain. So it will cause the neurological signs. Just aggressive, like they don't want to get disturbed, and then they can just bite you. And when they're shedding their skins, they don't eat.
They don't eat.
They
Yeah,
don't
they
eat.
know they.
The purpose of that heater is to produce warmth, especially when the weather is too cold. Since these snakes are cold-blooded, they're cold-blooded, so they require that heat, sunlight energy. And since we can't take our snakes to go and get the sunlight energy outside, they will disappear. So we do the artificial. We do the artificial one by providing the warmers and the heaters. So you can look on top that the warmers, then down the heaters. So all the cages, we have the warmers and we have the heaters to provide that artificial energy or artificial warmth instead of that sunlight one.
True. They have the brownish mouth.
Yes, they have the brownish mouth and a brown tongue. have two types of snakes. The one on the tree here is called the speckled sand snake. You look at the belly, it has the speckles. Near that heater there, there's another type of snake called the striped-bellied sand snake.
Okay.
And the snakes we have here, these are mild venom snakes. The mild venom in them just at them in hunting. But if they bite human being, the mild venom is not reactive, so it can't do you any harm.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not life-threatening. The bite is not life-threatening. Yeah.
This one can swallow you.
Yeah, this can swallow one human being. Like if you just get that one, which is that long, 9.8 meters long,
You'll be so unlucky.
you'll be swallowed. And then they're non-venomous. These are constrictors. So they constrict the prey, strangle the prey to death, then they swallow the prey. These hunt big prey like dogs, baboons,
Into
gazelles.
small, sure.
Yeah, because they're very big in size.
This one can swallow a goat very fast. They swallow goats
Yeah,
very
they
easily.
do swallow goats. Because that's a big prey for them to deal with. Okay. So here we have the
big guys.
big guys, the African rock pythons.
The big guns.
You see, these are very big in size. Yes, these are deadly snake. This is the most deadly snake actually.
In Africa.
And then these are the black mamba. They're the one called the smiling snake. You look at their mouth, they're just smiling. And you look at the shape of their head, it resembles a coffin.
Tunaona.
This is the shape of a coffin.
About the inky mouth.
Yeah.
They have the blackish ink mouth.
Yeah.
That was confusing by the way. Sorry.
Yeah, there are these.
They have the inkish.
And
Actually,
the black eye.
And another problem with this, one of the issues with this, it is very aggressive and it is very fast. And it is known to pursue its prey. You know, when it is most of the snakes they just wait. Hii ina pursue. This one can pursue prey. It is known to pursue prey. It is very aggressive and it is known to lift almost a third of its, 2/3 of its body. Ikipanda, it can climb.
True.
Yani everything you fear about snakes is here. Its bite is commonly known as the kiss of death. Actually, this one within I think 1 hour maximum.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes you are done. And if you go to hospital, it needs to be treated as a medical emergency. So if this snake sneaks in a room which have 30 people, it can bite all the 30 people.
Yeah. Very aggressive.
If it sneaks in a room with 30 people, it will bite all the 30 people.
Now they can grow, but there is in a
3.2 meters long. It's long. It's a very long snake.
It's known as the kiss of death. Ikifungua mdomo utaona the black. It is very black.
Then it has, then it has good eyesight, so it can spot the prey, then target the prey. Now
everything about these guys, everything you feel in snakes, from speed to aggression to the toxicity of the venom to I don't know how. I don't know if you can feel the length. I don't know if people fear the length. This one is there.
very fast.
This one. Ziko mingi sana in Kenya.
It injects two venom, the cardiotoxic venom and the neurotoxic venom. So the cardiotoxic venom will cause the cardiac arrest.
You see.
And if it bites you, then you panic. The venom will get concentrated to your heart very fast, leading to the heart arrest.
There is no way a snake can bite you and you don't panic.
You need to settle.
Na umeumwa saa hiyo uta panic. Na by the way there are so many in Kenya, but there's what is called a healthy population of black mambas. that is it about the animals. I hope you
Umeona
have
hyena.
enjoyed. Fisi.
Fisi.
I hope you have enjoyed like we have. So make it upon you to come and see and explore more, and also learn whatever we may have missed. And Eddie, umeona aje?
Hey.
How was it?
No man, narudi tena.
Very educative. Very educative. Na tuko na lady hapa ukikuja, after lady. Very knowledgeable, straight to the point, amazing facts, and I'm sure that you will enjoy. Sidi, tuaziaje tu wako hapa?
Okay, I'll just tell those who are watching to, if they want to know more about animals, especially the wild animals, and want a closer view with the animals, they can come to Stedmark Animal Zoo to know, to see, to learn, and also to pet those which can be pets. Okay. Yes.
Wambia subscribe.
Shike pipe.
Wambia subscribe na like na follow.
Yeah, so you can subscribe, like, and follow.
Yeah. And call your friends.
And call your friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend to come to Stedmark Animal Zoo.
Yes, and see hyenas and llamas and
and learn about them.
We are going to bring elephants here, by the way. We need elephants. So guys, that has been it for today at Stedmark Gardens, and hapa with Mkuu Eddie. I want to get his feedback and what he thinks about the place, and talk about 2 or 3 things, so that also you can come and experience and see it for yourself firsthand. For me, it has been a very good experience. I have learned a lot of things I didn't even know, and also the scenery is good, and it's a good place for families and for work visits and anything else. So, Bwana Eddie.
Yo.
Today
Nimeona simba bana. Up close and candid.
The lion.
The lion.
Lion King.
But kuni kuzuri. It's actually amazing that kuna place kama yenye iko so close to town. Kutoka Tara is like what, 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes you'll be here from town. It's amazing. Ukiwa huku you actually don't forget you're in Nairobi.
You're somewhere in the forest.
Yeah, you're somewhere in the forest with hyenas.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, if I may ask, I want you to give me your view on the local tourism industry as at now. What you think it is like? What you think we can do to improve?
I think tourism, sijajua sana about tourism, but from what the little knowledge I have, imekuwa ikisafa, especially domestic tourism. Watu wengi hawa understanding kuna hizi vitu hapa karibu. People just think wakisikia holiday wanafikiria kwenda sijui Zanzibar, sijui twende wapi. No, you can still just do within Nairobi and utaenjoy sana actually. Ile simba unaenda kuona Masai Mara, you still simba iko hapa. So Masai Mara has its own experience, but pia hapa kama hauna that, unajua Masai Mara pia ni budget. I need budget. But malika hapa Steadmark, you still come see animals up close, nini, and then umeona vile tunaelimishwa vitu mingi. Yeah.
And what do you think the fact that hapa, at least hapa, especially at Steadmark, they have been able to fuse wildlife and activities?
Yes.
Because
yes, kuna activities nyingi, and kwanza VR, an amazing experience. Inabidi ukuje huku angalie bana, try those things bana, upige nduru kidogo. Yeah, kuna go-karting, there's a lot of things you can do here.
The floating restaurants.
Yeah, floating restaurants with amazing food. Yes.
It's true. So I want you to tell our viewers, and also I want you to tell them something about the place. Tell them if you would recommend it.
I would recommend anytime. Most of the time watu ka nyumbani because hawana pa kuenda. So hapa hivi it's actually very affordable. So kama unatafuta place ya kuenda for a weekend, ama kama uko na time because it's actually open every day. Tembea. It's a good place to enjoy. Sana for kids. If you have kids, na
Yeah, but
experience.
kama sahi we have seen a lot of
Yeah,
pupils wa shule.
wengi sana basi ngari watatu ingia. It's a very nice place for kids. So ndio
Ama tukurudishe VR piga nduru. Oh, Mr. Sam.
Yes, sir.
Kwanza I want to really appreciate for giving me this chance to do my first episode at your place.
Yes.
We have liked it. I'm sure my guests have liked it.
Yes.
And I'm sure a lot of people out there will like it too.
Sure.
Now we would like you to tell us more about the place.
Okay.
What you think should be known to the people outside there. To the people who are asking, where can I go for a weekend?
Okay.
How can I go for this and that? I would like to take this opportunity to talk to them more and maybe give the contacts
Okay.
and anything else that you think, and also tell them why you think they should come to the place.
Okay, thank you very much. So we'd like to thank you also for visiting us. We are very humbled to host you guys. So we have so amazing activities. You may be a young person out there, maybe for family, you have a family out there, you have a company. We also hold corporate events. We have end of year parties, we hold beginning of year parties, we do team building, we do conference scene. Also for family, you can come for swimming. You don't have to have it to reside here to access our swimming pool.
Okay.
Yes, or you can access daily rates. You can access the animal park anytime. We also have accommodation in this area. We have deluxe tents, we have standard rooms. So we have amazing for you. So you can reach us via our office number. It's 0705 734 780. Also, you can do us an email. It's info@stedmarkgroupofhotels.co.ke. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sure we'll also put the contact information on the description.
Yeah.
So that if you need or if you have a call or anything else you'd like to know about Stedmark Gardens,
Yes.
just make a call and I'm sure they will respond so that you can also see an amazing mixture of experience from the wildlife to modern activities that we do nowadays. Yes, thank you very much, Sam.
Okay, welcome, sir.
Takatana.
Kabisa. Karibu sana.
Okay. So guys, we have come to the end of our first episode and I'm sure you have enjoyed this. I enjoyed it as we have. I would like to thank you very much for staying with us from the start to the end, and also urge you to come this place and experience it for yourself. So please subscribe, call your friends, invite anybody, your family members, and also I would also like to call upon the other celebs that are out there. I am looking for you. I have amazing deals for you so that you can help me push the local tourism to the next level. So please stay alert, follow us, and I think that is us for us today from Stedmark Gardens. See you in the next one.